don't really have an addition, but they kind of do. Tomas Hertl hopefully will play this all game. Left early last game. That was a huge loss. Put some guys out of their comfort positions.
Now your opening faceoff sponsored by the Richard Harris. Puck loose on the wing for Kolasar. He'll steer it a little further into the middle. Saad and a bouncing puck. And he couldn't get it on and then. Now here's Lauzon. You take a look at your lineups today, sponsored by Intermountain Health. Annunen was there. Brandon Saad looking for his first in 18 games. And it's been loose behind the net. Feeds it to Kolasar, and he's turned away by Annunen. Kolasar looking for his first of the season. Puck loose to Svechkov, and he'll play it out.
Oh, two chances both come from this Sissons line. The opening shift in there, a great chance for Kolasar.
Now into the zone, Annunen will cover, and he holds all-time top scorer in Predators history. Steven Stamkos trying to move it, closing on him. Korczak, he got it to Wilsby, and Schmidt with a good stick. And the Golden Knights had that great stretch. They scored on the power play 6 games in a row. They've only gone 3 straight without a goal in the man advantage once all year. Here's Dorofeev with a wrist shot on a save. Annunen. Marner to Hanifin straight away, and around the Dorofeev. Stone down low, and he scores! What a passing play! Hanifin to Dorofeev, the Stone, and the captain with his 10th gives Vegas the lead.
Passing play, but it started early. Win the draw, good support. Chance here, Dorofeev, the shot, the rebound just past Stone between his legs, but they're able to reset. Down to Dorofeev, a little fake shot as he passes it across. It's usually Stone finding Dorofeev. The reverse this time, a great play by Dorofeev as Stone just able to deflect this over the right pad and blocker of Annunen. And Stone gives the Golden Knights the 1-0 lead.
Here's Svechkov into the zone, pulls up against Lauzon. Looking for a trailer, finds Wood. His shot turned away by Schmid, and he'll cover it. Now Whitecloud to move it off for Lauzon. Trying to move it up ice, cut off by McCarron. Into the zone comes Schaefer's shot, save made Schmid, rebound to Whitecloud. Hutton pinching in. Now Holtz. Dorofeev feeds it out top. Long drive from Hertl, he scores! It may have been tipped on the way through. Hertl let it fly from out high. If Ben Hutton gets that, it'll be a new career high with number 6.
Moves up to protect Hutton, who's down on the pinch. He comes down, keeps the play alive. And then what a pass, Dorofeev out. And there's Hutton right in front, and a little stick right below the hash marks. Watch Hutton right off the toe of his stick, 5-hole on Annunen. And you mentioned it, Dave, new career high for Ben Hutton as he picks up his 6th of the year and gives the goal.
3:31 apart. The goal presented by Palms Casino Resort. And the VGK have built a 2-0 lead. Less than halfway through the opening period. And O'Reilly pulls up. Watched by McNabb. Puck back to O'Reilly into the slot. Shot and a blocker save Schmidt. Ryan O'Reilly, 14 goals, 27 points in 27 career games against Vegas. Those 14 goals tied for second most.
Now, this is the line that's dangerous for Nashville. Done most of the damage for them this season. Forsberg, O'Reilly, and Stamkos. And except for the Golden Knights, that's the line you really want to make sure you try and keep off the score sheet.
Here's Perbix straight away with a wrist shot, and he scores! Nick Perbix with a long-range wrister.
Bruce Cassidy talked about not long ago was getting in shot lane.
And a cut through, broken up by Shea. Hutton backhands it down, and Shea gets it back. Lead pass to Cole Smith. Pulls up along the wing, throws it on net, blocker save Schmidt. Loose puck to Stone, and the Golden Knights gonna push their way up the ice. Stone stick handling through into the Nashville zone for Hanifin. Now Stone in deep. Cut off in behind the net by Schaefer. Stone stays with it though. Marner rolls on around the horn for Hanifin. Wrist shot, save made Annunen. He'll pull it back into himself for the whistle. And a win, a loss, and a shootout loss through the first 3. Here's Perbix down the middle again. Wrist shot and a glove save, Schmid. First start in 11 days. Took the loss his last start in Calgary. O'Reilly to Evangelista. Into the middle, Forsberg shot and a glove save by Schmid. He'll walk it across to his left and drop it back to Forsberg. Down low O'Reilly, in the middle Evangelista. Hurdle with a check, but Evangelista, good work to keep it moving. Forsberg across, Stamkos scores! On a bomb from the left side for career goal number 600 for Steven Stamkos. As the Predators come off the bench to congratulate him, and he's tied the game.
Make this play down low. It's going to be Forsberg. He's just going to roll down. They play catch a little bit. Great job by Evangelista keeping it alive, and Forsberg, the little almost no look through the seam, and Stamkos rips this upstairs. What a shot by number 91, and it is tied at 2.
Steven Stamkos, number 600, 555 goals with Tampa, 45 with Nashville. First 16 years in Tampa before signing that 4-year deal to go to Nashville prior to last season. So the teams have traded goals, 2 for the Golden Knights, now 2 for the Predators, and make it 3 for Nashville on the deflection in from Cole Smith. Down low, it's 3 unanswered goals for the Predators, who have taken the lead.
And this coming from the 4th line of Nashville. That's just a shot on net. There's Cole Smith in front in the battle with Hutton, and said Schaefer lets it go. I think it goes off the body. You can see as Smith, it's going to the glove side, gets deflected back over the right shoulder of Schmid.
Kind of been a tale of 2 periods. The Golden Knights controlled the first 10 minutes or so, and now it's been all Predators. Haig with a drive, blocked in front, and Evangelista robbed by the glove of Schmid. He reached back. McNabb up ahead for Dorofeev. Hurdle through center. Cutting his way through. Backhand and a save Annunen. Second period to begin. Golden Knights down by 1 against a Predators team that's won 4 of the last 5. It's at 11 of 16. Dorofeev charging up ice for the Golden Knights. Now to Stone. Pass blocked by Blankenberg, but Dorofeev has it. Hanifin to Dorofeev. Hanifin straight away with a wrist shot and a save on it, and that's loose. Now Holla behind the net, and that hit Furman South, the referee. He's shaking up. Trying to kind of shake this off as the play heads up the ice. Offside as Holtz. Puck out towards the line. Shea keeps it in. Now Stamkos. Holding it. Zips it across. And held in right on the line by Blankenberg. Howla. O'Reilly works it out top. Blankenberg along, wrist shot, tap, score! Michael Bunting, ironically, tips it into the power play to make it 4-2.
There's the shot and a little deflection that gets past everyone on the short side. And the 2 Golden Knights had the high tip guy covered, but Blankenberg wide open off to the left of Schmid, able to get a stick on it as he deflects it in, and the Predators take advantage of that 4-minute power play. It's 2 for 4 now on the game on the power play, and we'll see if the Golden Knights
now looking for a response in this game.
And I think Darren Elliott maybe said, but he said, you know, compete's a tough word to throw around because they're always trying to, everybody competes, but it's another level they need to get to, and they need guys to step up and give more.
Works it low to high to Porzak. Howden, pass it in the middle block, comes right back to him. And moving out in front, and a save on it and onside, point blank. Sissons wins it clean. Hutton. He'll drop it back. Barbashev leaving it off for Sissons. Couple of steps down the wall, across to Barbashev. Open his shot, save on it and
left. Watch on it and come off the near side post. Great little pass by Sissons. Here's the play. Look at all the room. Annunen was not committing to that short side. He's looking for the stick in front. I think that's where Barbashev was trying to get it to Bowman.
Had the lead 2-0 early against Nashville today, but unable to sustain that momentum. Time ticking off the clock in this game, and in 2025 for the Golden Knights. It's a 4-2 win for the Predators.